Hi everyone, I'm Steve Ames, and I've just authored a book called Only Broken Seeds Grow. I'm very fortunate to find out that it's gone to #1 on Amazon. It's also on Barnes & Noble, and it's just about anywhere you look to find a book, you will probably find this one. Forgive us for the humming in the background. We think it's a lawnmower.
Can't tell.
Anyway, so I'm with a special guest. We go back several years and took real estate classes together maybe 10 years ago, and he has read the book, right?
I have read the book.
Only Broken Seeds Grow, and I asked him, I said, would you please make a comment or two about it? So just in a general way, can you make a comment about the book?
Sure. My name is Rene Owczarski.
Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. I'm here in Des Moines, Iowa, and yeah, it was a great read. I like how it's broken up into little short stories, so you can kind of jump around. Like if you see a title that kind of piques your interest, you can kind of jump over it quickly, and they kind of all blend together into the story of Steve.
And 59 very short stories from 1 to 2 and 3 pages, so that's very convenient. You read 2 or 3 or 4 stories, lay it down for an hour or two or a week or two, and you haven't lost anything.
Nope.
And so on 1 or 2 more very brief questions.
Sure.
You're a very busy guy. I'm going to let you go here in just a minute.
That's all right. That's all right.
Haven't seen him in a long time, but he's on the go. But anyway, Rene, can you make a comment about maybe one of the stories that sticks in your head?
Sure. Like the one story I really remember is the story about I think Steve was around 13 or 14 years old, and it was working for a seed company out in the field, doing something with detasseling corn or something like that. And he was too young to actually work there, so he would sneak onto the job every single day because he wanted to get that wage and get that experience, and try to prove to the to the head guy there, like, hey, I might be young, but I can still do the work.
Yep.
And that was just like a great story. It was just like, it kind of epitomized Steve as far as, it doesn't matter the barriers, like he's going to go out there and just get it done.
And a couple of days of wages at 85 cents an hour, the summer of 1960 and the summer of 1961. I was a very little boy, but I got in a couple of days before they cut me.
Yeah, there was something about you had to be a certain height, and that's how, that was one of the reasons why Steve would kind of sneak in.
Yeah, I rode a detasseling machine, but they knew that I wasn't quite big enough. Yeah. But we were so poor, my dad wouldn't buy anything extra, and underwear for my brother and I was considered something extra, and he was definitely not going to buy my brother and I underwear. So when we had our detasseling money checks arrive, the first thing we did, we went to J.C. Penney, and we bought ourselves underwear.
Yeah, that was definitely my favorite story, and that's the one that really sticks in my mind for some reason. I don't know why, but it's just such a great story.
So yeah, detasseling corn, and we got another minute here, or can you make one more comment about any of the other stories that you got some amusement out of?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember about one other one that kind of sticks out of my mind, but it was like the detasseling one for some reason is the one that really stuck out of my mind. So I can't remember another one, but
it's been several weeks since you
I was
read
gonna say,
that.
it's been a while, and I've read 2 other books in between then, so it's kind of like my memory is already starting to fade here.
We'll do everything to not hold that against you.
Oh, thank you.
But thank you for giving a couple of comments here. Would you recommend people to buy the book?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you got a chance, definitely give it a read. It's a great book. A lot of great little stories in there, and you can kind of, if you're looking to know more about Steve, this is definitely the book for you.
Okay, Rene, thank you very much,
welcome.
And we'll hopefully see you again one of these days very soon.
Definitely.
Okay, thanks again.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.